Over here by the O'Brien School, which is part of like Madison Park, kind of like the extension of Madison. Um, the last couple of weeks, Boston police have been responding to like problemsome kids. So just a little while ago, I guess they're dealing with a 17-year-old kid that get kind of irate. Allegedly, he pulled the fire alarm system and was disruptive in class. So I guess they got a kid that's pulling the fire alarms in the school. I'm not too sure what's going on with that, but I think this is the second time this happened. And
we now have an assignment from the house. It's going to be a code 35.
So I just want to give you some insight of what's going on out here.
Section 35 does not take us to 31 to 5 p.m.
This is the John O'Brien school. Now, if your kids go to this school, you might want to ask your kids what's really going on in these schools, because some of them may tell you and some of them may not. But it's very concerning, very concerning what's going on in these schools. So it looked like this fire alarm probably got pulled again. I'm not too sure, but I think the fire alarm down there got pulled. So kids are pulling fire alarms. This is the second time today they pulled the fire alarm. I just want you guys to know what's going on in the school departments. And I haven't focused a lot on this, but it's very concerning. So I'm gonna start pointing out these issues. The fire department. I think this is actually probably the third time they respond today for this school. To be honest with you, I've been listening to the radio, and Boston Fire Department been responding here. You guys doubt it. You guys pulled the call log for the Boston Fire Department. How many times they've been pulling the fire alarms over here? All the kids are being evacuated. And there's irate kids in the school, and there's more than just one or two. It's quite a few, guys. Quite a few. So Boston Fire Department is responding again. Second time within an hour. So you guys know. Kids are just they're disruptive. There's a lot of stuff going on in these schools that we need to really sort out. And I encourage the mayor or future mayors to come visit the schools and see what's really going on out here. Talk to the teachers, talk to the students. Like I said, some will tell you, some will not. But there's a lot going on in these schools, a lot of tension. So this is the second time Boston Fire Department responded to a fire alarm being pulled.
Last wave, the fire alarm. You have the caller come outside and meet us, please. We'll have the caller come out and meet you. 1247.
Just want to give you guys some insight of what's going on. And this is happening on more than just one school. It's not just this single school right here, guys. So don't think it's just one particular school. Matter of fact, we're going to throw them all in the same bunch. All the schools have problems. You know, there's major problems in all the schools. There's major security problems, major stress issues, peer pressure. It goes on and on. It just keeps going. You know, it's crazy. It's mind-boggling of all the. I'm surprised that the local media hasn't picked up on this yet. You know, it got so bad yesterday. Boston police had a unit stationed out here during dismissal because they were afraid of an uprising over here. Just so you know. So I'm gonna have to. Somebody asked me to report on it, and I am gonna report on it because There's a lot going on out here, guys. A lot. You know. So that won't be the first time. It won't be the last time that the Boston Fire Department respond down here for kids pulling the fire alarm system. And they've been doing it quite often. You always hear the story of the boy who cried wolf. Just think of it that way. You get some people coming out the exit door there.
Engine 4, a medical alarm, 11 Grove Street, Boston. Engine 4, a medical alarm.
You can see the lights flashing inside the
Boston. Nearest box 1369 Cambridge and Grove Street, 1249.
Property damage report.
All right, it's gonna be a few minutes, and Boston Fire Department gives the all clear. Everything will be back to normal until they pull another one. But they're still dealing with I guess an irate student as well. So that's the outcome of it. Him being uncontrolled, so he's pulling fire alarms in the building.
Ladder 20 to fire alarm. Entering ladder 20. They reported they had a break-in. Do you have a police respond? We're going to return to 552. Reporting a break-in. We'll have police respond. Returning with a 552.
So this is the O'Brien School right here. And this is supposed to be I guess you call it like a test school. I believe it's a test school. You got to take a test to get into this school, allegedly, unless they changed it. So Boston Fire Department is coming out. They give it the all clear. And that's about what's going on inside these schools. There's a lot going on in there, but we'll see. We'll keep our eyes on things. You students should let your parents know exactly what's going on in the classrooms.
I'm going to be long out 20 from this Orlando Street call. I'm waiting for the port
So
company.
that ambulance went to go deal with the irate student they have. So they're probably going to take him, evaluate him, and go from there. Probably, depending on how serious it is, they could Section 12 him as well. It all depends on how serious it is.
Engine 4 answer.
Like I said, there's a lot.
EMS reported you can cancel after they called back.
It's a lot of irate, I guess you would call them irate, or uncontrollable students.
Returning 1252.
Let's see. Here we go.
Silent, ladder 4. Entering ladder 4. We're going to return at 7:35. We investigated it, the police station on 2. We could not find anyone from the school, no staff. principals or security. I don't know if you have a number to call them and let them know that it's all clear and that the kids can go back in. They have the school in like a modified lockdown right now.
That's bad. He said he couldn't find the school. He couldn't find the principal or anybody. That's not good. The principal is supposed to meet the fire department at the entrance of the building and take them to the, or somebody's supposed to do that, take them to the activation. So that means there's no protocol in the school department. That's what that means. There's no safety, there's no fire or safety protocol.
Send them in vegetables, please. On your portable, we broke it to position A Alpha, zone A Alpha, position 11.
I mean, it's very troublesome what's going on in these schools. So allegedly down there, I'm not gonna go down there, even though I can go down there. The kid is in the back, like on the side over there. But that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with that in the. I'm gonna head about here, but I just want to show you guys what's going on in the city. If anything else comes up, I'll get back to you. Catch you guys on the next one. I figure I'd document this. They had to tackle him to the ground and restrain him, so.
Entertainment for you? Excuse me.
Engine 22, ladder 17, a central station alarm, 501 Columbus
Not
Avenue.
too sure what his
Boston.
problem is.
Engine 22, ladder 17, a central station alarm, 501 Columbus
Get a document
Avenue.
what you see in the
Boston.
city.
Nearest box 1554
I'm
Columbus Avenue,
disseminating the
Greenwich
news to the
Park.
public.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
you're on private property.
This is
Boston Public Schools.
this is public property.
Sir.
Boston Public Schools is
Sir,
public property.
Sir, unless you have other business, I think I know
I
why
got
you're here,
I got
okay?
media prop.
Sir.
Listen, sir.
Sir, I need you to please come out to the sidewalk, please. and I'll
This is
speak to you
public
out there.
property, sir.
Sir, I need
Public
you to come out,
property.
sir.
It's
You're
pu-
trespassing on the property,
It's
sir.
public property, sir. City
Sir.
of Boston belongs to who?
Sir, I know who you are. You're external porter or senior channel.
Okay,
on
okay,
YouTube.
so you know who I am, so leave me alone then.
I'm asking you to please come out to the sidewalk, okay?
Sir.
You're trespassing on the school
I'm
property
documenting
right now.
what's happening in the school department.
Sir,
It's very
that's fine,
concerning.
and I'll be happy to talk to you about that.
Well-
If you just please meet me out on the sidewalk, I'll talk to you.
Now, I want to talk to the superintendent now at this point.
Okay.
Get the superintendent down
I
here.
need you to come down to the sidewalk, okay? And I'll speak with you there.
You know who I am, so leave me alone.
Sir,
Engine 4,
I'm asking you to come on up to the sidewalk.
This is
okay?
public property,
Sir,
sir.
this is the Boston Public Schools property, and you're trespassing on the property right now.
Whose
okay?
property is it again? It belongs to the city of Boston, correct?
Sir, I need you to come out to the
It
sidewalk.
belongs to the city of Boston, correct?
Sir.
City
you're
of
on the-
Boston,
sir,
correct?
I need you to come out
Sir.
to the sidewalk, and I'll speak with you.
Sir, do not give me unlawful orders. We're not going to have that. We're documenting what's happening in the school department that's been covered up for years.
Sir,
So we're trying to expose
I've been
that.
working in the Boston Public Schools for years myself.
So you want to tell me what's going on in the school department?
I'm happy to talk to you out on the sidewalk.
You're
okay?
going to have to document a whole lot of stuff, buddy, because I know a lot what's going on. So
Sir, I need you to please come up to the sidewalk. Respectfully, I'm asking you. Okay?
523.
I'm going to talk to you off camera, but I'll let you know what's going on in a second. Hold on. Because the mayor needs to know what's going on. Have you been talking to the mayor lately?
No, sir, I'm not.
I'm
allowed
talking to I'm calling the mayor tonight and ask her what's going on. So you know who I am, right? But hold on, let me shut this off.